I can't write whatever. I just can't. If I don't like a line, I begin doubting everything I've written so far in that paragraph, chapter, or even document, leading to so many unfinished works. So you've just taken some time to write down some of your words. And now, sometime later, you've come back and you've read it. And as you've read it, you're thinking, man, I can't write at all. My writing is crap. So let's break down this process. Now, you've already spent some time to create something, some message that you want to put out there. You've sat down and you've done your best to do it. And now you come back later to attack yourself. You feel bad. Your mind has already begun to reprocess what you've written. It's looking at it, and information that wasn't there before is arising. You see where you can improve. But through bad conditioning, instead of just coming out simply and seeing this, insults come out. I write poorly. My writing is crap. I can't write at all. Instead of being still and permitting this process of review to take place, our mind, all our bandwidth can be completely clogged up by doubt, frustration, examples of how we aren't doing well. And so we don't let this process of improvement, of editing, take place. It can't. We're so stuck on how we can't be a good writer, how we're not good enough, and whatnot. We want to improve, but we want to take off this extra and unnecessary layer that makes us feel bad. And here's how we're going to do it. The first step is to become aware that this is happening. A lot of the times we just get lost in this thought and we let it go on, and it begins to dredge up other stories, other feelings from the past. It can have a serious snowball effect, which can really make us stop writing for a long time. Once we've become aware of this pessimistic thought, we can counter it with 3 thoughts that make us feel good. So if we have the thought, my writing is poor, my writing is bad, we can think of 3 specific examples, really feeling them through, that have the opposite intent as my writing is poor, the opposite meaning. And we've become aware of that original pessimistic thought. We've felt our way through 3 examples, feeling good. And now can we come back to that original thought? Can we feel it out again? And can we be comfortable with it? Can we see how little truth it holds? So let's consider an example. Let's look at the thought, my writing is crap, or something like that. So let's assume we've already become aware that we're having this thought coming out in our mind. So the next step is to introduce those 3 other thoughts, 3 other feelings that really can cut this up. Thought number 1, my writing is good. So go through your work, find a piece of your writing, a sentence, a word that you like, and just see that you do create good content. Number 2, I continue to practice and my writing gets better and better. Well, this is definitely true. You're writing and improving, and you're even taking the time to take out the problematic thoughts that interfere with your writing. You are making an effort and continuing to get better and better at this craft. Number 3, I've been fortunate to have many great teachers that have given their time and effort to make me into a better writer. So we've all learned from somebody else, whether it's a book, a teacher at school, a friend, a parent, whatever it is. And through all these people, books, interactions, we have continued to improve who we are as a reader, as a writer, as many different things. And we have been very fortunate. And we can go deeper into that. Think very specifically about our experiences and how they have improved us, and feel good about that. Now, lastly, can we go back to that original thought? My writing is crap. Can we feel it out? Can we see that there isn't that much truth to it? And can we be comfortable with it? Can we let it come in? Feel that bit of misery for a second, that bit of doubt and frustration, and then let it go.